Thank you for calling Publix Supermarkets, where shopping is a pleasure. If you are
It
calling
sure
with
is.
an emergency, please contact your doctor, local medical emergency center, or poison control center.
I don't think I've been
This
poisoned, not
information is
yet.
monitored, and we want to be able to serve
Not
you.
yet.
Please leave your name, phone number, including area code, the name of the Publix product you are calling about.
I
and
can't
your
give you
comments
all
or
that
questions.
information.
A Publix associate will return your call.
My name.
Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more.
Okay. My name is Russell E. Brevard. I am from Vermont. I'm from Vermont, and I have an inverted toe and an overactive bladder. You guys probably know that about me. You probably got me on some kind of registry. And I tell you what, my attorney is Johnny McTockerfan. He's probably got you on speed dial. Like, if you guys maybe look him up, Johnny McTockerfan. It's spelled kind of weird, but you could probably look it up and know what the number is, because he calls you all the time. And because you guys sold me some balm one time, because I have an inverted toe and an overactive bladder, and I also have a lawsuit against Sears and Roebuck of Die Hard, because the guy sold me a pair of boots that did not fit me properly, and my inverted toe sure went to work on me, and boy, that was a nightmare, dang it. But I'll tell you what, you guys probably know about that, but I am not allowed to use sharp objects because of the incident in Memphis. I don't know, it's been a while since I talked to you guys, because I tell you what, I have a bit of an issue. I bought some of your speed stick that you guys sold me at this store. This is a product that you guys represent. You know, I feel like if you guys are going to sell this product in your store and represent it, you need to give a number that you can call and complain about it. Because I'll tell you what, I tried to call the speed stick number, and the guys were like, no, we don't know. And then I called my attorney, Johnny McTockerfan, and he's like, why do you call it speed stick? They don't know nothing. And I'm like, I know, Johnny, I know they don't know, because I called them and they don't. But you offered the aluminum free. And I tell you what, to my surprise, when I was riding home with my cousin, I almost fell out of my chair because I did not know it was aluminum free until I got it home and it said aluminum free, all day fresh. And I'm like, well, how can it be all day fresh if it's aluminum free? Aluminum is the thing that makes it all day fresh. God dang it, man. But I tell you what, I have some old batches here that are probably, I mean, I got the new batches that are aluminum free, and the new batches are aluminum free. I was wondering maybe I could send these back to you and maybe have you inject the aluminum into them, because I tell you what, this stuff without the aluminum just doesn't work the same. I mean, my armpits are, oh, whoo, whoo, whoo. You don't even want to smell that right now, 800 number. I tell you what, it says all day fresh, and it does not stay fresh all day. I guarantee you that. You guys come down here to Florida in these swamps down here, and you smell my armpits at the end of the day, and I guarantee you at the end of the day, they will not smell fresh. But I was wondering if maybe you guys had some of the old batches that still had the aluminum in them, that maybe you could send to me, maybe like a whole shipment of them. I don't know if you guys are hoarding those away, like a whole case. If you got like a truckload, maybe you got like a black market, you know, like on the sky, you know, like you don't want people to know about, like it's hot, you know, and you could maybe send those to me. Yeah, because I'm kind of, you know, I know some people that are low now, maybe on the up and up, and probably send that stuff to me, you know. And I'm like, okay. But if you don't, I also have these that maybe I could send back to you and have you maybe inject the aluminum into them and maybe revert them back to the original formula. Probably kind of like you could revert my inverted toe back to verted. So anyway, I tell you what, I'll tell you what, you guys. I have tried melting this stuff down. I melted it down to get to the core aluminum because, you know, I need that stuff to make my aluminum. I'm trying to make an aluminum brace for Steuben. He's dead right now, but maybe come back to life and you put an aluminum brace on him and he could walk, you know, he could walk again. It would be like a miracle. It would be like a Stuberical, you know. But if you guys, I tell you what, if you, oh man, I don't know. I also, I could maybe. Oh, I'm not satisfied. I don't want to review it. I don't want to review it. I want to continue recording a message. I don't know what the option was. I think that was 2 now. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to keep talking because maybe you guys will get this. But I'll tell you what, have you guys ever been to Elvis Presley's Memphis? Because I have gone there, and that place had the most amazing waffles and Steuben cakes. And it was so good. I tell you what, it was so delicious. And that's my favorite place to eat. And that's why I can't go back to Memphis, because I had accidentally attacked a waitress. And I am not allowed to use sharp objects or knives anymore. But if you guys, I feel like you guys aren't listening to me, but if my cousin, I live out in my cousin's shed. He just happened to let me come in here.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Press 1. To enter another number,
no.
press 2.
No.
If you'd like assistance, press 0.
I don't. I need assistance. Let's press 0. Hey, you guys, if you probably think that maybe I have a bit of an issue.
Corporate offices. We're serving you as a pleasure. Our corporate office is now closed.
How can you guys knock off early? 4:30. God dang, man! I wish I could get off at 4:30. You guys are lucky, man. I tell you what. If you guys already have a manufactured needle point, what? How is it a pleasure to serve me? God dang it, you guys, I'll tell you what, man, you guys have pissed me off for the last time. I'm so tired of you guys, because I bought this speed stick and there's no aluminum in it. That's the whole reason I bought it, was just for the aluminum content, you know. And I was going to melt it down and make fake a skeleton for my dog who had just lost all of his bones. If you guys, have you ever like been into Publix and you're like walking around, you know, you're walking around, you're trying to buy something there, and there's like somebody blocking the whole aisle. And like, how can you block the whole aisle? You know, this aisle was like 10 feet wide, and they're like, the aisle's like 10 feet wide, and there's like people blocking there, and they're looking at spaghetti and stuff. I'm like, how many times can you make? How hard is it to buy spaghetti? And you buy rice, and you're like, oh my God, you get so frustrated. Ah, God dang. Oh.